Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ruba. This is the second time I'm doing this audio because for some reason iMovie deleted it, so this is where we are now. These nails were extremely easy to do. I don't know what else to say. This is the same polygel I used in my other video, which thank you guys so much for supporting that video. I genuinely did not think anything of it. I just posted it because I almost wasn't even gonna post it, but it did kind of well for my small channel. So thank you guys so much for commenting and liking and watching it. Basically I just start with, because I was gonna do a gradient, so I start with the glitter first. Honestly, if it was like a non-glitter polygel and I was using two different colors, I would start at the cuticle first and not the ends of the tips, but since I was using glitter, I wanted the pink to cover it, so I start with this first so I can adjust the pink and make the nails kind of make sense, you know? Another thing I want to mention is that when you're using polygel, it's not always gonna be even. I don't know how to explain that. You know how with what's it called, acrylics, when you do a gradient you can get a perfect gradient. With polygel I had to use a lighter, so I used a really nude color and then I used a clear nude on top, so it looked like a smoother gradient, and they don't all look perfect. I mean, it's polygel, the gel doesn't it doesn't I don't know, stay on the nail evenly, and it's also it looks patchy in a way. You'll see what I'm saying. So basically it's not gonna be a perfect acrylic type of gradient. It's a polygel gradient. Polygel doesn't do what acrylic does. That's what I'm trying to say. But it still turned out good. So after I was done curing and stuff, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, there's me curing. Yes. So after I'm done curing, I wipe down the nails with some alcohol. I think something is going on with the temperature in my room because my polygel has been a little bit patchy. Not the gradient, the glitter one, because obviously it's glitter, but my other polygel, my color polygels were patchy. I did another video which is coming up soon and it was kind of patchy, but I don't know what's going on. I turned up my AC a little bit more, so maybe my room is colder now. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So when I put on the pink, the really nude pink, I went back and added a clear pink at the end of the nude pink, so the gradient was more smooth, so it doesn't look as patchy as it would if I didn't add that pink, you know what I mean? And also I should have clear capped with builder gel. I always use builder gel to clear cap, but I got lazy, so that made filing extremely hard because the nails weren't even, and my files are kind of dull now, and I want to go to the beauty supply store and get some more, but guess what? Quarantine. This beauty supply store isn't open, and I wouldn't go there because it's not a necessity. So why put yourself and other people in danger when it's not a necessity? But yeah, so filing is hard and I have a really bad, what's it called, electric drill, which I'm trying to buy a new one. So yeah, that's the situation I'm in right now. But so filing was it took super long. It usually takes me maybe between 15 minutes or less to file. It took me almost 45 minutes to file these nails. It took me longer than it would take acrylic. And if you know builder gel or polygel is really easy to file down, but for some reason I struggled. So I think it's time to buy some new files. I've had mine. I bought a set of maybe 15 almost 3 months ago, and I've done more than 40 sets of nails, so maybe that's why, you know. So after I'm done adding all of the polygel on the other nails, I cure for about 90 seconds. Also, quick thing to mention, if you take too long to do polygel, even though it is polygel, it will start to slide off your nail bed, so that's important. And then I wiped it down, and then we get to the filing. As you can see, my files are just dull. It's so weird because I've been using 5 main files. By the way, I don't share files with people. I only have ever done nails on myself, and then I use my sibling's hand as a practice hand, but literally I'm the only one who uses the files because I'm not a professional nail anything. This is my hobby. Oh, there's my mom screaming. By the way, nothing is going on. She's just laughing and talking in the background in the kitchen, and you can hear. Anyway, so basically, yeah, I've been using 5 main files, and I didn't touch my other files, and now I went back to use them, and it's they're dull. I just don't understand what happened. Maybe it's you're not supposed to keep files for that long. I don't know. I don't even remember. I think it was like a couple months ago I bought them. So there's that. But anyway, I filed to the best of my ability. Something, I don't know. When I do acrylics, if I really focus, I really don't have to file. But with polygel, I feel like no matter what I do, I have to file. Even when I like cap it with builder gel. Is that me, or maybe it's just me? You know, maybe I'm trying to be different for some reason. My brain is not letting me coordinate properly. But yeah, I basically file every single nail until I'm satisfied. To be honest, I could have done a better apex with this, but again, I didn't clear cap. For some reason, when you clear cap with builder gel, it forms the apex perfectly. In my new video, like with the other nails I did with polygel, you might see it if you somehow watch it, but for some reason that happens like perfectly. You don't even have to try, it just makes an apex. Anyway, yeah, I just filed the nails until I'm satisfied. I move on to buffing. Another thing I've noticed about my polygel, specifically the brands, like the pink or nude brands, like the clear pink and nude brands, whatever, not the glitter one. When I file, it has scratches. Even when I buff after I file, I don't understand what's going on. And on this buffer, it's like one side is a little rough buffer and the other one smooths it out. And I use all the smoothing and whatever, everything you have to do to buff nails. And for some reason, it still has scratches if you look really closely. But the glitter kind of hides it. And then after I'm done all of that filing and dusting off the nails, I just use my favorite bottle of top coat. Yeah, no wipe top coat. I've had this thing for so long, I didn't even realize I was running out, but I ordered a lot of top coat, like 3 containers of top coat from another brand for like a quarter of the price. I was kind of pissed. It's from the Gelish, I think, gel something bottle. I can't explain it. It's that brand, and they give you a lot for a small amount of like money. So I ordered like 3 of them because top coat is the one thing everybody runs out of. And don't worry about the cuticles of my nails. That always happens. It's just the gel that like floats over, or like bad cuticles, like dry cuticles. I just put oil and it goes away. Like there's no problem. And these are the nails, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if I sound sarcastic or I'm yelling. I feel like I'm always yelling. Am I crazy? Anyway, these are the nails. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye.